Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do my first tag and it's going to be the most worn tag, so I'm going to do the winter edition because obviously it's winter in Australia right now, not summer, so I got cracking. So the first one is most worn nail polish. It's got to be this Sally Hansen one. It's called Commander in Chick and it's like a grey colour. Hope that's not glaring you. My other second in place would be Chinchilli by Essie. They're quite similar. This one's a bit more grey, this one's a bit more purple. Yeah, these types of muted colours look better on me than a red or a coral, and I love them. So, number 2, most worn hair product. This has got to be a macadamia natural oil deep repair mask. I really don't do much to my hair during the week. It's one of my dirty little secrets. I basically wash it and go to the train station or go to the city and go to work, sorry. I'm not really a big styler. Like, I do it sometimes on a Friday or on the weekend, but I don't really style my hair during the week. So this is probably the thing that I put in my hair the most. Really love it, and I love the smell too. And I always get compliments that my hair looks really healthy after I've used it, so. Okay. Most worn bag. It has to be this, what are they called? Is it L'Occitane? No. Oh, no, sorry. Longchamp bag. I bought this in Hong Kong. I don't know if it's in focus or anything. It's like an olive green. I use it to cart stuff back and forth from work. I use it as a gym bag some days. I use it as a handbag on the weekend. It's just, if there's a handbag, it'd probably be something different, but this is literally my most used bag at the moment. So my most worn shoes. Now I could have said my work shoes, or the shoes that I walked back and forth to work with, but I thought that's a bit boring. So I have 2. Ooh. You guys just did a somersault. That's pretty incredible. Did you see it? Anyway, back to my most worn shoes. On the weekend it'd have to be, I wear these to work sometimes, these Steve Madden flats that are in bright fuchsia purple. I love them. Nothing more said. I love colour, so those, or these little boots. I bought these in Amsterdam a couple of years ago when I was travelling. I don't really like animal print, so it has it on the inside, but I just wear them all the time on the weekend, and because it's cold and most of my flats don't cover my feet, these are mainly my only shoes that cover my feet, so they get worn a lot. Most worn accessories. Now, I had 2 scarves. This is my favourite. This is quite warm and delicious. And I actually, years ago, funny story, missed out on a scarf at Sports Girl that was like, I think $50, and it was a mustard colour, and I regretted it for years afterwards not buying it, and I've always regretted it. And then I was walking through Big W and saw this for $8 or $7 something. That's insane. Like, nothing is under $10 ever. The only problem with it is it sheds a bit, but now I've worn it and washed it a few times, it doesn't shed so much. If I'm not wearing this, it's probably like this little light coloured one. My friend bought me this from, I think it's from H&M, but she got it over in Europe when she went last December. Or, my other accessory, which I pretty much wear every day, is this Tiffany's long chain necklace. It's like the balls, and it's just got a "Please return to Tiffany's." I bought this when I went to New York last year, and a couple of my friends, we all have the same necklace, so it's so cute. But yeah, I wear this pretty much every day. I love long necklaces. Okay, most worn clothing items. So I decided to go with a workish type item. Yeah, it's this cardigan from Rodeo or Rodeo Show. Yeah, I basically wear it every second day at work. It has this cute little like lace, I don't know, crochet, sorry, detail down the front, which is really cute. I love cardigans, so I live in them pretty much, so I prefer that to a suit jacket. And you can see that yellow fluff is on it, but anyway. Most worn foundation. It's the Chanel Vital Lumiere Aqua. This is my only foundation that I've ever worn that I really, really love, like liquid foundation. I'm in the colour B20. I don't know if that's a bit too generous with colouring. Yeah, but I love this foundation. It sits well. There's enough on YouTube about this for everyone to know how great this is. And I move it too much, don't I? Okay. Most worn blush or bronzer. Okay. Blush would have to be NARS Sin, which is a really pretty, I think it's universal to summer and winter, but I've just really liked it this winter because I think it just is a nice, it's not bright, but it's a beautiful colour on the cheek. And the other one is by Bourjois Chocolate Bronzer. They're pretty amazing. I don't really use bronzer that much, but I just use it, this is quite light, so. So most worn lip product. It has to be a tie. Actually, where is it? Sorry, a tie between, it depends. Blistex, because my lips are completely and ridiculously chapped. Any form of lip balm really. Or my most worn, like, colours. During the day I wear the Revlon lip butter in Red Velvet. I think it's quite a nice daytime colour. It suits me. It's very wintry. I think if I had a white Christmas I'd love to wear this. I'd love to wear red lips at a white Christmas, but we don't have that in Australia. And the other one would be MAC Rebel, which I've already spoken about in other videos. I love this colour. I think it's the summer colour too, but it's a great standout colour if you don't want to put too much else on your face. But yeah, probably any form of lip balm or Blistex is my most worn lip product. Most worn mascara. There's a few, but the one I want to wear the most is this Chanel Imitable Intense 10 Noir one. I got this as a sample when I bought that Chanel eyeshadow thing. That was another video. Yeah, I really like this mascara and I want to go buy the real one, but I have a lot of other mascaras I have to use up first, but I really like this. Just makes your lashes really long and separates them really well. I think it's the brush, and I hope this is the same brush but in the same, it's like fake little bristles, but they're quite short, so I think they get in there quite well. And I really like, honestly, I like the size of this because I can take it to the gym and it doesn't take up too much room in my makeup bag, and it's small, so I don't feel like I whack myself in the eye with it too. So I think a tester sample size of mascara is actually a genius idea because there's heaps of product in here. I've been using it for weeks and it's, I don't know, I never get to the end of a mascara because it always dries out before I get there, so I don't understand why they put them in such big tubes. So I sort of think they should use these things instead, or use smaller versions. That's a bit of a rant thing, but anyway. Last one, most worn eyeshadow. There's two probably. The beginning part of beginning part of winter, it was probably NARS's Ashes to Ashes, which is a really pretty, I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, it's a really pretty, looks like nothing on the finger, but it's quite pretty across the lid. It's a bit shimmery, but it's also quite matte, so it sits well in the crease and all over the lid by itself. And the other one, which I think is my probably favourite one of the month as well, is Woodwind. Where is it? Yeah, it's Woodwind by MAC. I have no idea where it is because it's not in this palette, so it's somewhere else. Yeah, so, but you can Google or YouTube it or whatever, you'll find Woodwind everywhere. So that's the end of my most worn winter tag. Sorry about the rambling. And yeah, bye!